We had a good run, but we didn't make it. That's about the gist of it. If you found this recording and figured out a way to play it and you're watching this right now, all I can hope for is that you come in peace and find out what happened to us, and that you can understand what I'm telling you. I wanted to tell you, or someone, what happened. I didn't want there to be any question that we were here, and that for the most part, we did the best we could. If you've already had a good look around, you'll see we've had a lot accomplished for a basically primitive species of life. We made it as far as the floating cars with the glass dome bubble tops like we used to dream about, and those glow-in-the-dark monorails, and those whole entire meals that come in a shiny little pill form. I mean, before the whole thing went to shit, we'd already learned how to speak dolphin. And we were already all over the reality shows on the moon. I just think, really, nobody saw it coming. See, we thought, no. Everybody thought that all the other countries were finally in agreement about nuclear weapons. That we all came to our collective senses and not only destroyed every nuke there was, but all the plans as well, and all the knowledge. Hell, we even went so far as to execute the last 2 or 3 people who knew anything about how a nuclear bomb could be made. We all agreed to. A small handful of deaths was worth it in our minds if it would kill off any chance of a nuclear holocaust becoming real. And if you've already read the Encyclopedia of Humankind's History and Civilizations that I took the time to include in this recording, then you'll understand why it came as such a shock to all of us when that unkillable fire started raining down on every major city on earth, a devil's spring shower blindingly bright over every church, bank, and casino on the planet, over every happy and noisy playground. One of the smallest countries in the world never even had an airport. They didn't give us any warning. There was no justification or basis for what they were doing. And for the record, I don't think we deserve this. I recorded this because when the bombs were falling, and the merry-go-rounds were burning, and the news of who was doing this spread across the world like some kind of a sick, bad joke, I was sure I was going to die. And since you're watching this, that means I was right. But when our planet got covered up in a black, permanent, and heartless night, we could still be heard. We could hear each other as we were running and dying and melting. Running and dying and screaming. Why?